I cheated on my girlfriend in high school. So if you're watching this, you might be thinking, then why the fuck would I be watching from someone who cheats on his girlfriend, from someone that has literally up to like no experience? And I'm talking about real experience with girls, not like those moments where you flirt with them and they are attracted to you and you don't actually take it seriously. But even though I don't have much experience, I feel like this video is going to be really valuable to you because I literally know what you're thinking because I'm single just like you. You might be really desperate and that's why you want to get a girl just to have that status of being in a relationship, even though you don't really truly love that girl 100%. And no matter what you do, you just can't get out of that desperate phase. You try to focus on your own self, like everyone's telling you to, but you just can't because you haven't get the experience yet. You haven't experienced true love. So even though I don't have much experience, I've gone from the phase of being so desperate, from chasing this girl, like so obsessed with her, thinking about her every single moment of my life. But I also have gone through the phase where girls have shown their attraction to me, where they have like texted me many times, even though I don't really respond well, give me hints that they like me back, but I'm able to resist getting a girlfriend just because I'm desperate, so that I can focus on myself more, so that I can prevent hurting others because I don't really love them. So one keyword that I'll really bring up a lot in this video is desperation, because this is really the main problem that most people are going through when they're getting these thoughts of wanting a girlfriend. And this desperation is really dangerous if you don't handle it correctly. If you get a girlfriend just because you're desperate, what will happen? You will hurt her in the end, just like I did in high school. You will not be able to focus on yourself because you're desperate. You will not be able to chase the girls that you want. You will not be successful because you're not the version of yourself that the girl will be attracted to you. Think about it. If you're desperate, you will focus all of your energy on that girl. The version of you that the girl will be attracted to is the version where you're striving towards your goals, where you'll be in this position that you are able to provide for her. And will you be that kind of version of yourself if you're desperate for this girl? If you are just thinking about her 24/7, if all of your energy is wasted on how to please this girl? So I hope you can understand how desperation is a really bad. Now, let's get into the way to get out of desperation, the actual advice, the actual steps that I've taken. Imagine a really handsome guy. He has all of the perfect qualities. He has the good personality. He likes to help other people. He's really charismatic. He has this social atmosphere that's really magnetic and draws everyone towards him. He has a lot of talents. He can play the guitar. He can sing well. He does sports. He does the gym. He's so fit and he's so jacked. He's so smart. He has this perfect business. All of the perfect qualities in a man. Imagine this guy is single. What would you be thinking? How is it possible that he's single? There's no way no girls like him. It must be because he's looking for a high standard girl. It must be because he's improving himself. He's focusing all of his energy himself. So imagine this guy that is single and another person that is single. Maybe it's you, maybe it's another loser in this world that has nothing going on for his life. Both of these people are single, and one of them you would respect and the other you wouldn't. And you can get to that point without a girlfriend. And when you're at that point, it is just so easy for you to get a girlfriend if you want, because you just have set this high standard. People will be thinking they would not deserve you even if they were able to get you. That is the point that you need to reach to, and it's possible for you to get to the point only if you're not desperate. I've gone through that desperate phase of chasing and then getting rejected. And I'm not telling you to blindly, like stupidly go to chase a girl that you know you can't get and get rejected, but I'm just telling you that it has worked for me. Me chasing a girl that doesn't like me back and then getting rejected and then getting heartbroken, it's really changed my life. It's really made me not desperate anymore. It's made me motivated even. The second step is much more like wholesome. It's much more sweet and heartwarming. Is to imagine the perfect quality of a woman that you want to chase. She stays at home every single day, taking care of the house, taking care of the children, taking care of you, making sure you have a good home to live in. She gives you like the support that you need. She gives you the resource that you need anytime that you ask for. She's just the perfect wife. And you might be thinking, there is no way this kind of woman exists out there. There's no way. And even if there is, I wouldn't be able to get them in the first place. So why would I bother thinking about this woman? I haven't seen much, but I have seen good girls, and I assure you something, she exists out there. You maybe haven't seen this kind of person before. She's out there because out of like the 8 billion people in the world, isn't there at least a possibility that this girl exists out there? And so if it's possible for you to build this perfect life around this perfect woman, for you to like share like half of your life with this girl when you're going to live with her in the future, until you're old, wouldn't you try to build life towards this perfect ideal where you're the best version of yourself and you're able to attract the best woman that you were able to find? So after saying all this, after you understand every single thing that I said, Will you still be as desperate for that girl in your class, that crush that you're having? I'm single right now, but I'm trying to become the best version of myself so that I can attract the best version of a female that I want in my life. It's just that simple. To you, joining us on this journey of self-improvement, our future is bright.